Hello and welcome from Branson, Missouri. Today I'm here with Mackenzie, my girlfriend, and we are hanging out at the aquarium here. The aquarium at the Boardwalk. And we've never been here, and we're excited to see some sea creatures. I hear you get to pet stingrays and pet some sharks. I'm pretty excited about that. I love sharks.
Well, actually, I've never been in an aquarium.
No? Oh my gosh. This is gonna be amazing. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So we're out sightseeing today here in Branson, and we finally made it to the museum. I want to know what your initial thoughts of this giant octopus are.
It's absolutely beautiful. My initial thought is, how in the world did you build that?
It looks pretty crazy. I like that it's like silver, and I know at night when they have it all lit up, it looks really pretty. So yeah. I don't know if we'll be here that long, but all I know is that I'm really excited to go in and check this place out. All right, this here is the Great Clambino. Mackenzie is awestruck. But she is looking
for certain there are
at
plenty
the little
more
fishies.
fish in the sea.
Especially that one sitting on the mustache. He's like...
This here is a clown puffer fish. There's a whole bunch of little fishies in this tank here. The one just floated all the way up to the top over there. We got some cool little teeny fishes in here. They're going away and they're hiding, but there's one little guy back there. He's trying to hide.
He a big guy.
There's a little bit of a photo opportunity here with these seahorses at this little merry-go-round, although it's not a real merry-go-round because there's literally no merry-go-round, but there's a little seahorses right here. Get on there and take your picture, or Mackenzie just runs up and gets on it. Do you feel better now?
I do.
Okay.
Yes, very much so.
You're so happy with it.
I am.
And in this tank here we have a giant Pacific octopus, and it looks like he's making his rounds because he is all over the glass here trying to find his way out. And I've never seen an octopus this close up. It's inside, trying to find the mouth, but it is seriously like really close here. Just check that out. He's like hanging on up to this corner for some specific reason. Look at that thing, man. That is wild. In here we have a whole bunch of little fishes, but down here there's this giant lobster. These antennas are freaking huge.
Oh, there he is.
Man. That's crazy. What do you think?
I don't really have any words. It's
Beautiful, isn't it?
yeah.
It's really pretty in here. We have stingrays, we have sharks, cownose rays, flying fish. There's a turtle over there, and he's just chilling. See if I can get him. Look at him over there. He's just chilling. We got black tip reef sharks. Man, this is really cool.
It's
The stingray over here is just chilling in this corner. We up close person with it. Look at that. His little mouth. So cool. This is really neat. I like this area. Where'd the sharks go? I need to see the sharks. The giant stingrays are coming right towards us. That's a good shot right there. Look at all the little fishes. There's a little rockfish inside this portion of the aquarium here. He's just chilling back here behind his little rock. There's another one right here in front. Look at all the little baby fishes. They're so cute. There's so many of them. It's an anemone. Don't hurt yourself, kid. That's so awesome. So Mackenzie is gonna go through the little tunnel and come up on that little bubble right there so she can get a close-up look of the fishes. I just want to see her reaction from here. I can't tell. She's smiling. She likes it. That's great. Yeah, it's a little tunnel that you can crawl through and look at the little fishes. So in this tank here we have a Volatan, lionfish, a pennant banner, and rectangle trigger. And it's got a little tunnel that you can go up underneath. And we're gonna see Mackenzie underneath it right there. Oh, she got out in a hurry. What's wrong?
That was a little too claustrophobic for me.
All right,
I've
well,
been there and I was like, eh.
I'm gonna give you the camera and I want to check it out.
Okay.
So.
There he goes.
We have a little bit of a photo opportunity right here as we're walking through the aquarium. You can step up behind and get your face through that. I stand corrected. Mackenzie just had to do it.
I thought it was gonna be more tiny than it was, but
You look great, babe. We are now entering the glowing waters. This tank here has fluorescent corals. That's really neat. They're extremely bright and they show up under the black light. That's so cool. This is really cool here. These little fishes in this tank are called flashlight fish. If you look real close, you can see a green light being lit up as they are swimming by. Yeah, they're lighting up. How cool is that? I wanted to get your reaction to this. Is this not super cool?
it's amazing and look at them. Oh, they're so pretty.
Look at all the fish. Shark laying down there on the seafloor.
She's trying to get out, but he's just.
We got a jailbreak fish right here. He's trying to get out. So we were just on the other side of this tank, and now it wasn't like a tunnel like we're in now, but this is the actual tunnel. Man, it's cool to be up close and personal with these things. I'm just here for the sharks. Look at that. Stingray. Sharks just going around here. I know, there's a turtle over there. We're gonna check it out here in just a second. I'm trying to follow the sharks around. Got one down there. He's just chilling. There's a big fish just down here chilling next to the floor.
Looking at all of us.
This big fish just came out of nowhere and now he's just chilling right next to the shark. I think it's a grouper. It looks like a grouper. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's huge. Also just chilling down here in the corner by himself. The little sea turtle. He's got some stuff on his shell there. It's a big old sea turtle. He was floating around a minute ago, but there's a lot of people in here, but we have a close-up of him. He's got his head underneath the little coral. Oh, he's starting to move. See where he goes. Is he eating? I can't tell. I don't think he's stuck. Maybe he has an itch. I don't know what he's doing. This is really neat. They have these fish going around in circles here. It's almost like a tornado in a way.
Oh, look at the little lone fish swimming the other way.
And down here we have some little baby seahorses. Look at these little guys. They're just chilling. They have their tails wrapped up next to the little vines there. Some of them over there. Oh, there's a little fish. I like the colors of that. We're now entering the Shipwreck Cove. Check out this tank here. There is a wheel thing in the center and all the fish are swimming around it. We got this shark up here. He's there's a couple sharks in here. Just seen that one. There's also a little thing that you can go underneath. We're gonna take a look at that too. There's some kind of tank here with this busted up looking ship area. I can't tell what's in here, but there's a bunch of little fish floating around towards the bottom. I might be an adult, but I'm a kid at heart. I want to see what this looks like underneath. Oh, there's a shark. Two of them floating around up close and personal with some fish. What up, little dude? We have a dragon moray eel here. He's chilling down here next to the bottom, and then there's one all nestled up going underneath the wood planks there. Damn sandworms. Oh, wait, wrong movie. Look at these little guys here. They're just popping their heads out from the sand.
That's funny.
There's a lot I could say about that, but we'll keep this PG rated. This is a family-friendly environment, babe.
I'm not the one that said it or thought it. Thank you.
I know, it was me. Listen, I know I'm from Ohio, but I didn't know Michigan had their own fish. Look, he's running away. Little fish is running away. It's okay. Now this is cool. We're going into the bloom room. It is about moon jellies. No bones about it. Moon jellies get their name from their half-moon shaped bell and jelly-like bodies. They're not called jellyfish. Fish have bones. Jellies don't. But look at this. It's like a mirror thing. I feel like if I move, I'm gonna hit something.
I feel the same way.
This, you know what this reminds me of? Otherworld.
Oh yeah.
This
With
looks,
all the mirror around. I'm
These
gonna take
are,
that baby home with me.
they are just. Oh, look at the little baby
I'm
jelly.
gonna take it home with me.
Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. The little baby jelly.
He wants to take him home. I will love him and squeeze him, and he shall be my squishy.
He shall make my jellyfish. He shall make my jelly for my jelly sandwiches.
Yeah.
I've always been fascinated by jellies. They're motionless pretty much. They look like bags that are floating in the ocean. One of which you should always avoid. But they're just so cool looking. So throughout the room they have these bars, I guess, if you will. Like there's one right here, there's one right here, and I've about ran into about 3 different ones because I can't, this whole contraption here is confusing the hell out of me. But it's a really cool room. Bunch of little fish in this tank here. They're floating all around, and you got this leopard print looking thing here. There was one that was just zooming past a few seconds ago.
I think it was this blue one right here.
Yeah, those little guys. I just want to go for the record and say that this area that you have to walk through is really cool when everything is all lit up. Look at that, leading into the next room. Everything is all lit up, and I feel like I'm gonna hit something with all these mirrors going everywhere. Let's see what's going on in this room. Don't say it, don't say it. Okay, I'm gonna say it. You forgot my diet, Dr. Kelp? So here we have the Harlequin Sweet Lips. They're floating around down here at the bottom. Here's just a whole bunch of fish in this tank regardless, but there's a whole... I'll check that one out. That's cool. So this is a really cool area here. This is practically like a jungle gym. They are shaped like stingrays, and they light up. And you can go all the way to the top. Me, as an adult, I will not be going up that, but I think it's still a cool concept. Mackenzie's over here trying to touch the little stingrays and the little sharks. We have a little stingray here.
Let me love you.
We're gonna go around you. They're running away from you. Swimming away from you.
You don't like me.
I say you should go over to the shark. Pet the little shark. Oh, they stopped. Oh, there is a shark over here. He's in the corner. All right, Mackenzie found a little shark. Mackenzie gets to pet her first shark. It's a little bamboo shark. How's it feel?
I don't know.
Is it rough?
No, it's really smooth. It almost feels like leathery, but not leather.
How do you feel about actually touching a real shark? How do you feel about it?
Cool.
Cool, yeah.
Amazing and very scary.
If you're soft, you need more, but you have to tell your 2 fingers because you can't translate. She actually just had a baby, so she gave her infection. And then with the rays, you just got to avoid the head and the tail. You don't debarb them, they still have the barbs. They're just turned down like fingernails. And then with her, have you ever touched a ray or a shark before?
Yeah. Yep. It's been a while, yeah.
Say this is the nicest shark here. This is very nice. And that fish right there is the only one I'd recommend not trying to touch. The blue and yellow. His name is Jack.
I want to take it home with me and play with it in the bathtub.
Babe, you cannot take that home and play with it in the bathtub.
I'll put it in my dad's pool.
I guess that's acceptable.
Why does this remind me of my cat? You don't like me. Come back over the shirt.
That right there, raise that and you come up here and splash the tank
He just wants all the pets.
He just wants
Have all the pets.
just all the loves.
So this is the end of the tour here. The end of the aquarium. There is a giant window right here with this tank. And trying to give people their space as far as filming and taking pictures and stuff. But just wanted to see the sharks and the stingrays floating way up top there. This has been a cool experience. This is the gift shop area. They got a bunch of cool stuff in here. Look at these little tumblers. I've never seen anything like that. That's so cool. A bunch of different cups here. This one's got turtles on it. Oh, we have a shark one. We got a cool shark cup right there. They also have a whole bunch of cool t-shirts and whatnot here. They have cups, drinkware. I might pick something up shark related. They have shot glasses. What is with these little teeny cups here? This is so cool. These little turtles here.
Snap, 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 snap.
And what did you find?
It's a little crab.
A little crab?
A little crab.
Are you gonna get it?
No, not at all.
I'll probably get something shark related, so I'm still looking around. Check out these little decoration pieces here. I'm really digging that shark one right there in the center. We have a starfish there, a turtle, seahorse, and an octopus. We got some little stuffed creatures down here. Alright, they got me super interested. Check out this giant shark mouth here, and inside the mouth they have actual shark teeth for sale. They're on necklaces. I probably won't buy any of these. I have a fossilized great white shark necklace that I have, but I still think it's really cool that they have a shark tooth area. But the fact that this is a giant shark mouth is awesome. We got some shark plushies here. We have some octopus plushies. Some more shark plushies. Some little octopus. Little trinkets here. Turtles. These are like jellyfish. Although this shot glass, $11.99. The shark mouth is freaking cool. We got some more cups. I like that one. We have a whale. It's like a dolphin down there. So yeah, they have all kinds of stuff. I noticed this little shark keychain here. They have a whole bunch of little keychains. They have seahorses, stingrays, a bunch of little fish, and then the logo in itself. Although I do collect magnets, and the shark tooth magnet is definitely calling my name. So I don't think I'm gonna leave here without buying something. All right, that was the aquarium here on the Branson Boardwalk. Our first time. What did you think? It was her first experience in an aquarium. What do you think?
It was beautiful, and it was just mesmerizing watching all of the fish just swim around. And then you'd have like that one fish that swam in the other direction of the other fish, and I like to think that was my spirit fish, you know.
And you also got to touch a shark and a stingray.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
It was so cool touching them. Like, I never thought that I would be able to experience something like that. And I don't know, they just feel like almost like leather, but not leathery at the same time. They're very interesting to watch as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I really want to take that shark home
I
and
know.
play with it in the bathtub.
Your bathtub isn't big enough.
I love sharks though. I'm
I
a shark person. Jaws is my favorite movie. But that's beside the point. This is our first experience here at the aquarium on the boardwalk. Keep having to look at the signs again. But anyway, this has been a very fun experience. I definitely recommend checking this place out. It's family friendly, obviously, kids everywhere. Everybody is welcome. Ticket prices, I don't really know. They weren't that bad. Yeah, it's one of the coolest attractions that Branson has to offer here. And you literally can't miss it because it's off the main road. And the only thing I'm really bummed about is it's not dark out. to see everything all lit up out here. But other than that, I really like this place. So definitely come check it out if you're in the area. Thanks for hanging out today, babe. I hope you enjoyed it.
I did, most definitely.
And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. Peace out.
Bye.
We'll see you on the next one.